Parents and guardians, on behalf of the board, trustees, administration, and especially the senior class of 2020, I extend our most sincere appreciation for your presence this evening. Following our national anthem, Stephanie McBurnett will deliver the opening remarks. Will the audience please rise?
Good evening, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and fellow graduates of 2020. It is an honor to be here with all of you tonight in our living rooms, bedrooms, and backyards, celebrating this momentous occasion, our high school graduation. We made it. It is easy for us to forget in the chaos of these past few months how much we as a school, as a class, and as a community have achieved. However, what we have accomplished here today shows not only our personal commitment, but also our pride in our school and in each other. We all worked hard to Zoom to this day, and our work, whether online or in the classroom, has not gone to waste. I would like to thank Dr. Micah and the entire NEISD School Board for everything they have done to make our year and graduation possible. I know they had some very difficult decisions to make, but the end result is appreciated by every student and family for a chance to walk a stage. It goes without saying that we could not have made it here without our amazing faculty and administration. Their time dedicated to us in the classroom and on campus has truly made an impact on all of us. I, for one, am truly grateful to have seen the support of my teachers who showed up in their cars to cheer myself and others on as we picked up our cap and gowns. It truly shows their love and dedication for their students. This day marks the ending of our high school journey at Churchill, but opens our future to new beginnings wherever our paths may take us. When we stepped into the halls of Churchill High School for the first time freshman year, we never would have guessed what we would experience for the next 4 years. This new place became our home. We wandered these halls unknowing of the wonderful memories, both big and small, that were yet to come. We as students shared countless Charger specials from Las Palapas, late night study or homework crams, and countless bonds with teachers, fellow students, and administration. And even though it was just for 1 year, I personally don't think I will ever be able to forget Dr. Wells yelling, and forgive me for this, "Hump Day!" every Wednesday. This place, our newfound home, became an important part of the memories we share, lessons we have learned, and the relationships we have made. I think it is important to note that while we may be isolated during these times, these memories are not. And it is precisely because we made them together, as friends, as students, as a class. My experiences at Churchill are some I wouldn't trade for the world. Over the past 4 years, we as a class have been part of many great achievements at Churchill. From the fall of 2016 to our spring of 2020, we have been witness to 4 consecutive Gucci Bowl wins, numerous entertaining musicals and shows put on by our theater department, playoff runs and state qualifiers in a variety of events, from wrestling and swim to speech and debate and orchestra and art. Our band, dance, cheer, and color guard programs have all represented the school with pride, not only across the state, but across the nation. With this, I feel as though the class of 2020 has worked hard to defend the brand, as Mr. Bloomer would say. We are a class of innovation and positivity. We are a class that can make light of any situation thrown at us. We persevere. Just like our memories, however, we don't do these things alone. We are a class that comes together through the tough times and comes out stronger than ever. We are surrounded by a wonderful community of teachers, coaches, administration, and a principal that looks out for us and strives to help us become the best versions of ourselves. Without this community, none of us would be where we are today, celebrating this graduation. If there is one thing these past few months have shown us, is that there are many members in the Churchill community who are essential in helping us on our path to graduation. I would also like to take this moment to specifically thank our cafeteria staff, custodians, nurses, and support staff, who have all been there for us these past 4 years, and especially these past few months. With all of these things, we, the class of 2020, are ready to take on the next chapter of our lives. I thank each and every one of you for the impact we have made upon one another and onto Churchill High School. Even though we weren't able to participate in all of the senior traditions at Churchill, our class will always be the one that took Senior Skip Day to the ultimate level. Thank you so much to my family, teachers, and classmates. We did it. We are here. Go Chargers.
It is my pleasure at this time to acknowledge the members of the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. Ms. Shannon Grona, President. Mr. Tony Hasso, Vice President. Ms. Sandy Huey, Secretary. Mr. Omar Leos. Ms. Sandy Winkley. Mr. David Byer, Ms. Terry Williams. We are also pleased to acknowledge the Northeast Independent School District Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sean Micah. Associate Superintendent of Instruction and Campus Support, Dr. Donna Newman. Associate Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Ron Clary. Associate Superintendent of Business Services and Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Dan Villarreal. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, Mr. Anthony Jarrett. Assistant Superintendent for Campus Administration, Mr. Rudy Jimenez. Executive Director of Communications, Ms. Aubrey Chancellor. We are further honored to have the President of the Winston Churchill High School Parent-Teacher Association, Ms. Dina Riley. At this time, I am proud to introduce the 2020 Commencement Speaker, Ms. Annika Mata.
I think it is fair to say that in our lives, at some point, each of us has experienced something that has made us feel broken. Whether it was the friendships we lost, the struggles of loved ones we witnessed, those big moments when life caught us totally by surprise, all while trying to manage our own complex teenage emotions. Sorry, Mom. Our class in particular understands what it means to be broken. You know, we were born in the shadow of September 11th, raised through the recession, and now we are graduating in the wake of a pandemic. I mean, can you believe that this is our apocalypse? You know, we expected zombies, but instead we got social distancing, murder hornets, and the confirmation of UFOs, and that's just in March. Whether in these trying times or from some trying time before, we have all felt that either we or the world were chipped, cracked, or beyond repair. But it doesn't have to be that way. In Japanese culture, there's a particular art form called kintsugi, which roughly translates to golden joinery. Kintsugi is the art of repairing broken bowls. You see, when a bowl breaks, instead of throwing it away, they will gather up all of the pieces, all the fragments, and using a mix of resin and gold dust, they will put the broken bowl back together. The philosophy behind this practice is that our damage is not something to hide, but rather something that we can emerge from more beautiful and complex than before. When we apply the art of kintsugi to our lives, we can see that our broken pieces can be put back together in just a couple of easy steps. Well, first, we have to gather up the pieces. Our natural inclination might be to throw away or ignore our broken parts, but that would be a waste. When we try to avoid our struggles, we in turn gloss over the lessons that we could learn and the opportunity to grow, to succeed, to really thrive. And this is fundamental. When we fall off the bike, we don't throw the bike away, and when we fail one test, we don't quit the class, even if it's econ, and when we break, we shouldn't give up. Consider the story of Bethany Hamilton, who lost her arm in a shark attack while surfing. Rather than let her tragedy define her, she got back in the water and went on to become one of the top 50 female surfers in the world. Or take Steven Spielberg, who was rejected from USC's film school twice before going on to become one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. And my personal queen, Meryl Streep, who was once deemed too ugly for acting in an audition for King Kong. She is now the most Academy-recognized actor or actress with over 20 Oscar nominations. If these people had given up after failure or hardship, they would have never been able to succeed later in life. Because success, in the end, doesn't mean that you have never failed, but that you have never let failure define you. That failed test, that lost game, that relationship that you thought was the most important thing in the world when you were a freshman. This fight we're in now, none of it defines us. Instead, they become the pieces that we use to make ourselves stronger. As Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world breaks everyone, and afterwards many are strong in the broken places." So, after collecting all our broken bits, the next step in kintsugi is to create our lacquer. That is to say, we must seek out what binds us. The most foolish thing to believe about failure is that you have to struggle through it alone. A lot of us can adopt that kind of toxic mentality that our failure is something that is too shameful to share with others, when what we actually need to help us grow is others. Despite what we are told, there are no self-made people. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak, Beyonce had Destiny's Child, and the youngest female self-made billionaire, Kylie Jenner, has an army of designers, stylists, assistants, and photo editors. Still, we feel this shame whenever we try and seek out help and support. And here's where kintsugi can help. Because kintsugi reminds us that our struggle can be beautiful. And there is actual science to back this up. According to psychologists, we actually admire people who open up to us about their personal struggles in a phenomenon called the beautiful mess effect, which states that we see others' honesty about their flaws as admirable. And it's only through confiding in other people and showing our setbacks that we can become stronger, because now we have a support system. We have someone that can help us in the mending process. Whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor, that bond becomes the lacquer that holds us together. After we collect the pieces, after we create the lacquer, we finally put our broken bowls back together, again and again and again. We will leave this ceremony to either continue our education, start in the workforce, begin a career in the military, or simply find ourselves. And in doing so, we will be cracked again. It's inevitable that there will be hardship, there will be struggle, there will be failure. But do not let that discourage you. We already know this. We have already done this, Because to get to this point here now, we have already had to practice a little kintsugi once in our lifetime. Whether you were on the field or the court and you got knocked down, or in the midst of an all-nighter running on only coffee and adrenaline. Whether you got up after working another late shift, exhausted and wondering if it wouldn't be better to just skip school. Despite the world trying to chip us and break us and knock us down, we persevered. We got up off the ground, we wrote the essay, and we came to school. And you see, that's how I know that we are going to go on to do great and to be greater. I wish I could look out today and see the faces of all of the people I have cared about for so long. And I hope that you can see yourselves in the way that I see you. Having arrived at this moment excited about what comes next. Sitting with your families maybe, celebrating this achievement, and hopefully not in your PJs. Class of 2020. I am so incredibly proud of us, and I hope you are too. Because now is the time to go on to be beautiful and bright and golden, because that is who we are, and that is what we deserve.
Dr. Micah, before I present the class of 2020 to you and the Board of Trustees, I would like to briefly address the seniors one last time. My name is Todd Bloomer, and I am the proud principal of Churchill High School. It is my great honor to spend a few minutes today with you to celebrate and offer you some wisdom. I have written and rewritten my speech numerous times. I was going to start with funny stories of meeting many of you at Harmony Hills Elementary School when you were classmates of my son Andrew, or at Bradley Middle School when I was your principal and I met you in 7th grade and had to tell you to stop running down the hallways to get to lunch, or through youth sports, our neighborhoods, HEB, the 78216, or through your older siblings. Many of you, I feel like, I have watched grow up and seriously consider you part of the Bloomer family. From the day I became principal at Churchill, I have looked forward to this evening. Then we left for spring break and everything changed. The time and distance between us continued to grow. But a funny thing happened. With the distance, the Charger Nation grew closer. We grew stronger through Zoom meetings, social media posts, and a drive-by birthday celebration that many of you attended. The Charger spirit continued to shine. Funny, this didn't surprise me. I should have known. Charger pride is alive and well. You see, Churchill is such a special place. It is a special place because of the people that walk the hallway. You represent our school with pride, and you represent everything that is good about the future of our country. Seniors, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Churchill High School, I want you to know that you have amazed us with your accomplishments the last 4 years. Time does not allow me to list the scores of district, regional, state, and even a few national championships you have won in your respective athletic, fine art, and JROTC competitions, and the countless other academic awards that you have earned. I am proud to announce tonight that the senior class has earned almost $8.5 million in scholarship offers. I would also like to take a moment and thank the almost 30 members of our class that plan to enlist in the armed forces. We are all so proud of you. Normally, we would ask you to stand so that you can receive a round of applause. But tonight, I will stop for a moment and ask that you think good thoughts for your classmates that plan to enter the armed forces. I would also like to take a moment and thank the parents that are first responders, or members of the medical field, armed forces, or educators. Thank you very much for what you do each and every day. As I end my speech, I would like to share a quick quote that I recently found in the words of John Gordon, an author and motivational speaker. This virus may have stolen your senior year, but it cannot and will not steal your future. While you will always remember this painful time, you'll also be the generation that doesn't take anything for granted. You know what it's like to have something taken away from you in a moment, and as a result, you will appreciate what it is like to have it when you have it. You'll value your relationships, and you'll make the most of the opportunities to create a great future. Class of 2020, on behalf of all of us at Churchill High School and the Northeast Independent School District, thank you and congratulations. Never forget, once a Charger, always a Charger. Will the Winston Churchill High School class of 2020 please rise? Dr. Micah, the administration and faculty of Winston Churchill High School do hereby certify that the members of the class of 2020 have completed all of the requirements for the secondary level of education as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. It is therefore my recommendation that the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District confer upon each member present a high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors rightfully bestowed upon them. I take great pleasure in presenting you the Winston Churchill High School senior class of 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Bloomer. As superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2020 from Winston Churchill High School has met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Will the graduates please be seated? At this moment, you and I are participating in a historic occasion. We are witnessing a graduating class that will go down in history as the class that continued to achieve and thrive through extraordinary circumstances. Seniors, you have endured social distancing. You have learned through virtual or packet lessons from teachers who were unable to provide you with the personal attention you have come to expect and deserve. You have experienced standing in lines for essentials and worrying about family members vulnerable to the illness. Of course, we all assume that at some point life will throw us a curveball. But this is a situation that no one expected or imagined. You started your senior year with visions of finishing high school with your friends at your side, enjoying sporting events, participating in academic competitions, attending the prom, or just sharing a lunch table or chatting in the parking lot. And of course, you imagined your family and friends watching you cross the stage of Freeman Coliseum. It breaks my heart that you could not experience the joys and triumphs of a traditional high school senior year. For 13 years, you worked for this moment. You deserve the fanfare. You earned your accolades. Traditionally at this time, a commencement speaker stands at a podium and imparts words of wisdom, advice, and reassurance, and encourages you to go out into the world with confidence. Well, this year, the wisdom, confidence, and encouragement come from you. You have inspired me, your board of trustees, your teachers, and your community. Your resolve and energy have taught us that even though we cannot control our environment during uncertain times, we can control how we respond to it. And you have responded beyond what anyone could imagine. You have turned disappointment into a resolve to help others. You have adapted to unique circumstances and situations. You have become creative in finding solutions to obstacles created by the pandemic. You have remained connected while apart. What you have accomplished during this difficult time is a testament to your strength, resilience, and creativity. You have demonstrated that you are prepared for whatever you encounter in life. As Eric Kollerick stated, people will say you're the class of 2020, and everyone will know what that means. Historians will always remember the class of 2020. I had no doubt back in the fall that your class of 2020 would make your families and schools proud. Yet it was the circumstances of the last 12 weeks that have magnified the gifts that you offer the world. Share your gifts. Share your talents. Release what you have in you, and the right people will notice. I would like to borrow some words from Franklin Delano Roosevelt when he spoke to a graduating class. Yours is not the task of making your way in the world. Yours is the task of remaking the world which you will find before you. May every one of you be granted the courage, the faith, and the vision to give the best that is in you to that remaking. On behalf of myself and the executive staff, congratulations. At this time, it is my privilege and honor to present the 2020 graduating class of Winston Churchill High School to Secretary Mrs. Sandy Huey, representing the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck.
There's no denying that every graduation is special to that class, to those parents and families of the graduates, to the community they live in. This class, the class of 2020, has the distinction of having more written about it and to it than any class in recent memory. There is no way that my humble thoughts and words can compare to some of the things you have already heard. Multiple times, in multiple ways, about missed proms, celebrations, athletic and fine art events, other extracurricular happenings. The list goes on and on. Yes, it's true. Those have been taken away from you. But I love what Tom Hanks said. You are the chosen ones. To me, that means that the hard work that you did to get here today can never be taken away. So if you are the chosen ones, it's what you do in spite of these circumstances that will be the real test of your character. You have been given the tools, and now more than ever, we are depending on you, this class, the chosen ones, to help us overcome the obstacles that we are facing. I'm so grateful that you have been given an opportunity for an outstanding education, and I have deep faith that you will now lead us into a better, safer future. One of the often used graduation speech comments is about reaching for the stars. However, I read it last week from someone who can say it with authority, longtime NASA astronaut Scott Kelly. He said, "One thing this pandemic has not changed is your dreams. Stay positive and focused. We need you. Reach for the stars." Dr. Micah, Mr. Bloomer, it is my great honor and privilege to accept the Winston Churchill High School Class of 2020 on behalf of the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees, and to acknowledge these students as duly qualified by the state of Texas and the Texas Education Agency, and entitled to be declared graduates of the Northeast Independent School District. Congratulations, graduates. May God bless you and keep you safe.
Ainsley Yvonne Adams, summa cum laude. Jacob Thomas Ague, summa cum laude. Emily Jade Aguilar Pine, summa cum laude. Bomberger Endowment Scholarship. Ethan Edgar Alford, summa cum laude. Gabriel Brian Allen, summa cum laude. University of Alabama Presidential Scholarship. Anai Crystal Alvarez, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Virginia Alvarez, summa cum laude. Austin Cole Anderson, summa cum laude. Luke Austin Anthony, summa cum laude. Texas Education Agency highest ranking graduate scholarship. Trinity Mae Ashton, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Ballard, summa cum laude. University of Oklahoma School of Music non-resident tuition scholarship. Aiden Elise Barch, summa cum laude.
Lauren Binge, summa cum laude.
Jordan Max Berlin, summa cum laude. Hannah Maria Biasioli, summa cum laude. Brendan Allen Bishop, summa cum laude. Grace Howe Brigance, summa cum laude. Benjamin Isaac Brody, summa cum laude. American University Dean's Scholarship. Daniel Alexander Berger, summa cum laude. Ileana Isara Cantu, summa cum laude. Savannah College of Art and Design Academic Honors Scholarship. Isabella Bianca Castro, summa cum laude. University of Oklahoma Merit Scholarship. Sophia Gabriela Cabanal, summa cum laude. University of Texas at San Antonio Top Scholar Program Scholarship. Sabrina Lee Cervantes, summa cum laude. Saviana Raquel Cervantes, summa cum laude.
Alec Christian Chojecki, summa cum laude. Jenny Bell Louise Christensen, summa cum laude. Cindy Kim Chung, summa cum laude. Bomberger Endowment Scholarship. Joshua Blasco Clinton, summa cum laude. Joseph Michael Kulba, summa cum laude. Winston Churchill High School Friends of Josh Pollard Memorial Fund Scholarship. Aiden Christian Cuellar, summa cum laude. Morgan Brooke Daves, summa cum laude. Kelsey Louise Davis, summa cum laude. Parker Anthony Davis, summa cum laude. Sade Kiara Dawson, summa cum laude. Regina Merritt de Alba Cervantes, summa cum laude. Winston Churchill High School Kimberly Pruitt Memorial Career Tech Scholarship. Matthew Allen Decker, summa cum laude. Arella R. Delgado, summa cum laude. Bailey Joseph Dimbicki, summa cum laude. Northeast Education Association Academic Scholarship. Alexis Daniela Dominguez, summa cum laude. San Antonio Hispanic Police Organization Scholarship. Stephanie Grace Edland, summa cum laude. Andrew Paul Estrada, summa cum laude. Isabel Francis Fitchell, summa cum laude. Kenna Abigail Fisher, summa cum laude. Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Noel Vicente Flores, summa cum laude. Desiree Alexandra Flowers, summa cum laude. Benjamin Xander Fogel, summa cum laude. Texas State University Achievement Scholarship. Maxwell Kalmans Fogel, summa cum laude. Missouri University of Science and Technology Groundbaker Scholarship. Priscilla Celeste Funegra, summa cum laude. Ethan Andrew Fritchie, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Garcia, summa cum laude. Shayla Sullivan Garrison, summa cum laude. Rhodes College Associated College of the South Tuition Remission Scholarship. Logan Christopher Gastinger, summa cum laude. University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Samantha Noel Gates, summa cum laude. Trinity University Murchison Scholarship.
Hayden Christopher G., summa cum laude. Hannah Clarice Geppert, summa cum laude. Lourdes Elizabeth Gomez, summa cum laude. St. Edward's University Athletic Women's Volleyball Scholarship. Jillian Avery Gonzaba, summa cum laude. Abigail Lux Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Garrett Gordon Gillette, summa cum laude. Trinity University Murchison Scholarship. Benjamin Christian Gutierrez, summa cum laude. Audrey Krista Hamlet, summa cum laude. Sarah Claire Hannah, summa cum laude. Amy Lynn Harrell, summa cum laude. Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Aubrey Delane Harrison, summa cum laude. Kylie LaRue Harrison, summa cum laude. Corson Thomas Hastings, summa cum laude. Winston Churchill High School Marla McCarty Memorial Athletic Scholarship. Caleb James Herrera, summa cum laude. Maya Abigail Herring, summa cum laude. Andrew Ryan Hindert, summa cum laude. Grace Lynn Honeyman, summa cum laude. Kirsten Marissa Hulsenbeck, summa cum laude. Sarah Jean Huggins, summa cum laude. St. Mark the Evangelist Catholic Church Knights of Columbus Council 7613 Scholarship. Joanna Parker Hurley, summa cum laude. Sophia Elizabeth Eisenhart, summa cum laude. Catherine Eileen Jaffe, summa cum laude. Holden Lee Janasek, summa cum laude. Lauren Clarity Jenkins, summa cum laude. Meredith Patricia Jett, summa cum laude. Margaret Alice Josephson, summa cum laude. Om Ajaya Joshi, summa cum laude. University of Texas at Austin Cockrell School of Engineering Scholarship. Colton J. Kennel, summa cum laude. Sunwoo Kim, summa cum laude. Christopher Henry King, summa cum laude. Texas A&M University Sol Ross Core Scholarship. Kira Lynn Kirk, summa cum laude. Caroline Elise Klovinsky, summa cum laude. Texas State University Achievement Scholarship. Tracy Janae Knespel, summa cum laude. Julia Camille Kramer, summa cum laude. Texas Lutheran University Presidential Scholarship. Grace Marie Kaiser, summa cum laude. Zoe Page LaField, summa cum laude. Loyola University New Orleans Dean's Scholarship.
Nadia Dari Rajay Lane Harris, summa cum laude. Eisenhower Middle School 5-Star General Scholarship. Renee Elsa Latapi Gomez, summa cum laude. Natalie Rose Lawinger, summa cum laude. Kathy Lee, summa cum laude. Nathan Alexander Linares, summa cum laude. University of Oregon Mines Move Mountains Scholarship. Hunter Gustavo O'Neill Lofton, summa cum laude. United States Army ROTC Scholarship. Montserrat Luna, summa cum laude. Sam Wong Lee, summa cum laude. Emerson Hardesty Mackey, summa cum laude. Madison Shea Marlowe, summa cum laude. Arizona State University Next Generation Service Corps Scholarship. Taya Grace Martin, summa cum laude. Anika Maribel Mata, summa cum laude. Winston Churchill High School Churchill Chicks Scholarship. Lauren Emily Malden, summa cum laude. Texas Tech University Charles Butt Aspiring Teachers Scholarship. Stephanie Elizabeth McBurnett, summa cum laude. Jack David McCrae, summa cum laude. Haley Ann McDonald, summa cum laude. Michaela Ann McDougall, summa cum laude. Oklahoma State University Achievement Scholarship. Sofia Maria Mendez, summa cum laude. Trevor Bradley Mills, summa cum laude. Oklahoma State University Out-of-State Achievement Scholarship.
Pablo Luis Antonio Miranda Fred, summa cum laude. Taylor Ann Murphy, summa cum laude. Alexandra Joy Myers, summa cum laude, American University Dean Scholarship. Stanley Wayne Negley, summa cum laude. Jenna Kristen Niederkrom, summa cum laude.
Annabelle Daphne Perry, summa cum laude. Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Jacob Martin Peterson, summa cum laude. Hope College Presidential Scholarship. Tess Elizabeth Pitcher, summa cum laude. Our Lady of the Lake University Presidential Excellence Scholarship. Samuel Kingsland Player, summa cum laude. Christopher Edward Prusky, summa cum laude. Trinity University Dean's Scholarship. Elizabeth Ann Purcell, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Caroline Reed, summa cum laude. Winston Churchill High School Caroline Knapp Memorial Scholarship. Madison Jane Reich, summa cum laude. Trinity University Murchison Scholarship. Kylie Catherine Richter, summa cum laude. Evan Scott Riley, summa cum laude. Carnegie Mellon University School of Drama Scholarship. Ian Matthew Riley, summa cum laude. Reese Allen Rivera, summa cum laude. Baylor University Boost Scholarship. Madeline Beth Roberson, summa cum laude. Joshua Paul Roper, summa cum laude. Trinity University Dean's Scholarship. Ryan Jacob Roper, summa cum laude. Trinity University Dean's Scholarship. Rylan Robert Roten, summa cum laude. Sandra Emily Sanchez San Miguel, summa cum laude. Zachary William Sanders, summa cum laude. University of Texas at Austin, Excellence Scholarship. Max Ian Schwartz, summa cum laude. Meredith Claire Scrivener, summa cum laude.
Zachary Samuel Seals, summa cum laude, Oklahoma State University Alumni Legacy Scholarship. Emma Marie Sevening, summa cum laude. Audrey Grace Shaw, summa cum laude.
Trinity Aurora Schuler, summa cum laude, Terry Foundation Scholarship.
Jackson Matthew Schultz, summa cum laude. Joshua Daniel Simpson, summa cum laude.
Rachel Aaliyah Solomon, summa cum laude, Elon University Elon Engagement Scholarship. Abby Jade Sue, summa cum laude.
Aiden Paul Sowry, summa cum laude, Clemson University Panthers Richardson Scholarship.
Sierra Philadelphia Stilling Muskis, summa cum laude. Emerson James Strout, summa cum laude, United States Army ROTC Scholarship. Kenitria Demetrius Deo Taylor Davis, summa cum laude.
Carolyn Victoria Tersilla, summa cum laude. Michael Alexander Trevino, summa cum laude. Brianna Kelly Turner, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Vela Mota, summa cum laude, Baumbarger Endowment Scholarship. Carolina Lynette Vetta, summa cum laude. Edward Dylan Voke, summa cum laude.
Isabel Grace Warrington, summa cum laude, Haroldson Foundation Haroldson Scholarship.
Audrey Elizabeth Welch, summa cum laude. Victoria De La Rue Wendell, summa cum laude.
Willa Faith Xiaoming White, summa cum laude. Comcast NBC Universal Foundation Leaders and Achievers Scholarship, Samuel Benjamin Widman, summa cum laude. Appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, Emily Ann Whistle Littman, summa cum laude. University of Central Arkansas Athletic Women's Soccer Scholarship.
Ethan Zachary Woods, summa cum laude. Houston Baptist University Founders Scholarship.
Catherine Rose Adams, magna cum laude. Sydney Nicole Aguirre, magna cum laude. Eric Manuel Arias Oliva, magna cum laude. Sarah Frances Ballinger, magna cum laude. Karina Nicole Becerra, magna cum laude. Samantha May Belford, magna cum laude. Francisco Belmar Pedret, magna cum laude. University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Dorian Francis Bendeley, magna cum laude. Michelle Benitez, magna cum laude. Brianna Renee Billy, magna cum laude. Alabama A&M University Athletic Women's Volleyball Scholarship. Abigail Danielle Burns, magna cum laude. Tatiana Serena Cano, magna cum laude. Caitlin Monique Cardenas, magna cum laude. Chadwick Triton Carter, magna cum laude.
Paige Starner Cullen, magna cum laude. Alonza R. Delgado, magna cum laude. Madison Jeannie Drody, magna cum laude. Marshall Pershing Durham, magna cum laude. Hawaii Pacific University Athletic Baseball Scholarship. Jackson James Economo, magna cum laude. Isabella Marie Elliott, magna cum laude. Maria Jose Escalante Martinez, magna cum laude. Denise Lisbeth Escamilla Trevino, magna cum laude. Allison Dawn Evans, magna cum laude. Yancy Grace Ferraro, magna cum laude. Anna Paula Flores, magna cum laude. Skylar Chase Frey, magna cum laude. Southwestern University Southwestern Merit Scholarship. Stephanie Joy Garcia, magna cum laude. Alyssa Jade Garza, magna cum laude. University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Catherine Yaneli Garza, magna cum laude.
Claire Elizabeth Golden, magna cum laude. Coker United Methodist Church Levitt Scholarship.
Jules Lynn Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Dakota Anthony Gray, magna cum laude. Soleil Madison Gukian, magna cum laude. Adriana Juanita Guerrero, magna cum laude. Malitska Magali Hammond, magna cum laude. Gavin Alexander Hare, magna cum laude. Paul Ryan Hassel, magna cum laude. Ariel Hernandez, magna cum laude. Sylvia Danielle Higa, magna cum laude. Alexa Monique Juncos, magna cum laude. Brandon Chanhee Kwan, magna cum laude.
Alexia Ruth Lasky, magna cum laude. The University of Arizona Achievement Scholarship. Marcela Evane Leija, magna cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Lopez, magna cum laude. Julia Maria Lucas, magna cum laude. Lexus Don Madijan, magna cum laude. Dominic Joseph Martinez, magna cum laude. Isis Michelle Martinez, magna cum laude. Philip Daniel McNair, magna cum laude, Texas A&M University, Sul Ross Core Scholarship. Fabian Felipe Mier, magna cum laude.
Jacob Eli Marjani, magna cum laude. Samuel William Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Sophia Alexandria Mora, magna cum laude. Grayson Davis Old, magna cum laude. Roger Doran Olguin, magna cum laude. Alyssa Marie Ovalle, magna cum laude. Joel Ashton Ovalle, magna cum laude. Francesca Anina Penozo, magna cum laude. Brooke McKenna Rabidou, magna cum laude. Aldo Ramirez, magna cum laude. Samuel Mitchell Rock, magna cum laude. Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Trenton David Bradley Reynolds, magna cum laude. William Grant Hal Reynolds, magna cum laude. Diego Rincones, magna cum laude. Jackson Willett Robinson, magna cum laude. Vanessa Romero Nava, magna cum laude. Xanthia Christine Ruiz, magna cum laude. University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Chase Logan Rutherford, magna cum laude. Stephen Parker Sager, magna cum laude. Sofia Elena Sanchez, magna cum laude. Grayson Ann Schumann, magna cum laude.
Joshua William Sharp, magna cum laude. Marissa Victoria Short, magna cum laude. Caroline Marie Sisto, magna cum laude. Amanda Jewel Sterling, magna cum laude. Seth Christian Thrakill, magna cum laude. Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Jasmine Elise Vaca, magna cum laude. Gabriela Sophia Valdez, magna cum laude. Gary Sebastian Vera, magna cum laude.
John Kellen Villatoro, magna cum laude.
Michael Esteban Wade, magna cum laude. Claire Madeline Weingart, magna cum laude. Kirby Faith Wickens, magna cum laude. Kelly Michelle Wolf, magna cum laude. Brooke Ann Yates, magna cum laude.
Gabriel T. Acosta, cum laude. Juan David Aguirre Ramirez, cum laude. Alyssa Grace Aldridge, cum laude. Northeast ISD Council of PTA's Blossom Scholarship.
Haley Vanessa Aleman, cum laude. St. Mary's University Bordeaux Scholarship.
Haiti Jocelyn Araujo, cum laude. Aeneas Esteban Ariano, cum laude. Natalie A. Arredondo, cum laude. Maria Fernanda Baeza Ortega, cum laude. Sophia Lauren Badron, cum laude. Celeste Renee Blanchon Tinney, cum laude. Andrew Jackson Bloomer, cum laude. Parker Davis Brown, cum laude. Liam Ross Brunoti, cum laude. Juan Ramon Cabrera Jr., cum laude. Wendy Montserrat Canchola, cum laude. Cassandra Isela Cano, cum laude. David James Carlisle, cum laude. Christopher Julian Carizales, cum laude. Victoria Marie Castaneda, cum laude. University of the Incarnate Word's Dean Scholarship. Harry Oliver Castella, cum laude. Isabella Elise Charles, cum laude. Ana Sofia Chavez, cum laude.
Jagger Shane Collins, cum laude. Haley Marie Davis, cum laude. Hunter Lee Davis, cum laude. Angelo Gabriel Del Cid, cum laude. Matthew Dimler Benton, cum laude. Sir Larry Lefrancois Dolberry III, cum laude. Dwayne William Ely III, cum laude, Our Lady of the Lake University Dean's Merit Scholarship. Tatiana Iman English Glenn, cum laude. Caleb Cadence Erdman, cum laude. Maria Fernanda Escalante Martinez, cum laude. Brisa Chantel Estrada, cum laude. Jennifer Flores Garza, cum laude. Micaela Victorious Galvan, cum laude. Melanie Amy Garcia, cum laude. Samuel Aaron Garcia, cum laude.
Cade Ross Gregory, cum laude. Tanijah Brianne Greiner, cum laude. Antonio Luis Guajardo, cum laude. Ethan Trey Guardiola, cum laude. Annette Alia Guerrero, cum laude. August Marie Gutierrez, cum laude. Victor Manuel Hernandez, cum laude. Jesse Lopez Herrera III, cum laude. Angelo State University Athletic Baseball Scholarship. Taylor Marie Howerton, cum laude. Dylan William Hunt, cum laude. Emily Ann King, cum laude. Bruce William Kirchhoffer, cum laude.
Ana Jolene Lara, cum laude. Emily Lopez, cum laude. Martín Christian Maldonado, cum laude. Aiden Neil Marler, cum laude. Cesar David Martinez, cum laude. Kyle Burke Martinez, cum laude. Knox College Trustees Scholarship. Jesús Jaime Mata Arámbula, cum laude. Isabela Marie Medellín, cum laude. Gabriela Itzel Mejia, cum laude.
Megan Elise Montalvo, cum laude, Our Lady of the Lake University Dean's Merit Scholarship. Lillian Elaine Moore, cum laude. Macy Elizabeth Morris Arias, cum laude. Declan Kyle Mullen, cum laude. Eric Munoz, cum laude, Western Texas College Athletic Baseball Scholarship. Elena Isabel Miravang, cum laude. Nakaya Raquel Neal, cum laude. Madison Rose Nelson, cum laude. One Feng No, cum laude.
Miriam Luisa Ortega, cum laude. Valerie Marie Perez, cum laude. Koji Elu Potter, cum laude. Clinton M. Leffler Memorial Scholarship. Amadeo Antonio Ramirez, cum laude. Giselle Aline Ramos Solorio, cum laude. Monica Isabel Rios, cum laude. Sueri Hani Rodriguez Delgado, cum laude. Melanie Alejandra Rojas, cum laude. Lola Jade Reda, cum laude. Angel Jean Anderson Celine, cum laude. Antonio Salinas, cum laude.
Sydney Taylor Smith, cum laude. Mike Anthony Solis, Jr., cum laude. Blake Robert Stone, cum laude. Savannah J. Strawn, cum laude. Israel Salvatore Trevino, cum laude. Frida Carolina Vargas Ramirez, cum laude. Kayla Mia Vasquez, cum laude. Ismael Vela III, cum laude. Charlie Dawn Wowzer, cum laude. Aiden Reeve White, cum laude. Anasia Renee Whitley, cum laude. Jade Mackenzie Wiseman, cum laude. Juliana Page Workman, cum laude.
Alejandro Aguilar. Danielle Salinas Aguilar. Alma Olivia Aguillon. Isaac Rene Alaman. Victor T. Alaman III.
Stephanie Marie Algarin Pagan.
Florentino Amador IV. Jaquan Dakar Anderson. Mary Catherine Anderson. Christian Axel Andrade. Gavin Chase Anguiano. Antonio Antonetti. Ruben Jesse Araza. Fernando Arriaga III. Nomad Avalos Galiote. Pavel Aviles Soto. Alicia Johanna Baldi. Maximus Desmarin Bautista. Leah Sky Beta Parales. Ethan Michael Bess. Quintero Yahiko Calaca Blanchard Jalillo. Jordan Avery Blocker. Gavin Michael Bolte. Alejandro Manuel Bravo. Jacob Austin Brown. Catherine Elise Brookmiller. Spencer Morgan Bryant. Maximilian Jacob Burton. Dakota Azul Cadena Carrizales. Lauren Karen Caleros. Jose Armando Camacho Pereira. Victoria Elizabeth Camarillo. Jorge Otter Cantu. Pamela Capote. 7, Grace Carlisle. Stephen Dariel Carrero Rivera. Jonathan Carrillo. Matthew Renee Carrillo. Amari Elijah Carter. Edward Alexander Castillo Jr. Crystal Rose Castro. Jennifer Syria Cavazos. Valeria Cervantes. Ryan Daniel Chapa. Cole Everett Chavez.
Celeste Hope Connolly. Lucero Maria Contreras. Cristobal David Cordova. Caleb Matthew Cotterman. Destiny Faith Cruz. Michaela Ashley Davenport. Ethan Timothy Davis. Christian de Aquino Zafala. Francisco Javier Delgado Jr. Melanie Dorantes. Michael Brian Enriquez. Mario Alberto Escalante. Nathan Andrew Espinosa. Gabriel Gerard Farmer. Anna Charisma Grace Farr. Robert Anthony Falan Jr. Luis Antonio Ferregrino. Corinne Ivan Fernandez. Tanya Fernandez Hasso. Alyssa Evan Figueroa. Alicia Marie Fleming. Leon Bullock Fletcher. John David Flores. Mia Aurora Flores. Michael Anthony Flores Jr. Ruben George Flores Jr. Jimena Montserrat Flores Lopez. DeAndre James Flowers. Katerina Alexis Fortinelli. David Nicholas Gallegos. Emily Noel Gallegos. Gabriel Devin Gallegos. John Matthew Gallegos. John David Gomez, University of the Incarnate Word Undergraduate Academic Scholarship. Aaliyah Drew Garcia. Cesar Garcia. Lauren Alyssa Garcia. Nathan James Garcia. Natalia Angela Garcia. Noah Esteban Garcia. Sergio Antonio Crucifixio Garcia. Zulema Garcia. Jorge Giovanni Garcia Rivera. Alex Bernal Garza. Andres Alfredo Velázquez Garza. Nicholas Frank Garza.
Braden Anthony Gill. Diego Joaquin Almanza Godoy. Aliana Celestina Gomez. Xavier Savion Gomez. Chelsea Darleth Gomez Contreras. Elian Benny Hin Gomez Hernandez. Ariana Irene Gonzalez. Juan Eduardo Gonzalez. Nelson K. Gonzalez. Andres Felipe Gonzalez Renteria. Carlo Ivan Guajardo. Alyssa Marie Espinoza Guerrero, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Scholarship. Alejandro Garola. Jacob Abraham Guzman. Riley Stafford Hafer. Bailey Elizabeth Harrison. Maria de la Luz Hernandez Martinez. Mark Anthony Hilliard. Aaliyah Marie Hinojosa. Alyssa Lynn Hugan. Alyssa Renee Huron. Dorian Isaac Ibarra. Annette Sabina Ishivada Ruiz. Desiree Esperanza Izquierda. Lucas Alexander Halomo. Jordan Randall Janasek. Emily Nicole Jaramillo. Colton Eli Jester. Megan Nicole Jimenez. Kiara Ashala Johnson. Melissa Guadalupe Jose. Matthew Isaiah Karimi. Cameron Elvin Tyree Kelly. Gideon Jerome Kelly. Catherine Elizabeth Kennedy. Avery Elizabeth Kruger.
Milo Stanton Lang. Dean Allen Lawrence. Joseph Cole Leal. Madeline Ann Lennertz. Brianna Lucrecio. Agustina Dolores Longoria. Absidy Maria Lopez. Esmeralda Verónica Lozano. Aaron Roel Luna. Eduardo Madrid. Jacob Ryan Mays. Lina Saleh Mahasne. Alicia Victoria Maldonado. Doris Sarei Manzano. Jonel Emilio Marcelino. Alexandria Marie Marion. Francisco Javier Marquez Correa Jr. Alicia Vanessa Mata. Timberline Elise Malthy. Abigail Jane McElhaney. Hunter Wilson Meadows.
Ilian Menchaca Moreno. Nathan Joshua Mendoza. Victoria Raquel Miranda. Dylan Thomas Milchek. Vincent Matsagemba IV. Yasakor Teklemariam Mojes. V. Lee Mon. Gavin Michael Marcel Montgomery. Charles William Moore III. Victoria Alejandra Morales. Nicholas Moreno. William Stewart Morgan. Steve Murillo. Mackenzie Lee Nellis. Cameron Maxwell Nunn.
Marissa Yolanes Olivares. Adam Christopher Palacios. Edward Alexander Palacios. Emilio José Palacios. Santiago Palm. Monica Marlene Parham. Fabrizio Daniel Peri. Ana Yolanda Payne. Ileana Annalise Peralta. Nicholas Anthony Perez. Jack Spy Petkovich. Mercedes Rose Phillips. Arthur Jonathan Pike IV. Clayton Andrew Pitts. Alan J. Poe. Claudia Elizabeth Pond. William Anthony Pope. Santiago Preto. Michaela Stephanie Pulido. Ethan Andrew Ramirez. Adonis Michal Reed. Mia Lynn Regino. Eduardo Joshua Reyes Camacho. David Allen Resendez. Corey Ann Riley. Julian Gilbert Rios Jr. Jacqueline Lorraine Rivas. Summer Rain Risley. Crystal Rose Rodriguez. Carlos Giovanni Rodriguez Alvarez. Maria Cruz Rodriguez Yanes. Alan Rosales Miranda. Gabriela Ann Ruthier. Alejandro Alfonso Rubio III. Christian Isaias Salas. Sebastian Salazar. Sidra Nicole Salazar. Dylan Christopher Salinas. Ezekiel Gabriel Salinas. Kevin Sanchez. Simon Alexander Saravia. Rosendo Salcedo III. Ana Gabriel Scavo Briceño. Giuliano Taras Skinea. Brandon Cole Shurick.
Ali Ray Sakula. Rodrigo Campos Cifuentes Jr. Aiden Hunter Sigmund. Kevin Axel Sembran Mar. Samantha Sistos. Clarissa Renee Solis. Braden Thomas Somerville. Gregory Jason Sukop II. Andrew Allen Spetter. Lydia Van Roe Sung. Ethan Henry DeLong Tesmer. Shelby Lorraine Marie Thayer. Jesus Alan Tiranegra. Elijah John Torres. Sandra Cordelia Trevino. Bailey Lane Turner. Faith Jennifer Ellen Youthy. David Valdez Jimenez. Jacob Sebastian Valdivia. Andrea Lizeth Vargas. Jordan Hassan Vasquez. Adan Francisco Velasquez. Mauricio Velasquez. Sofia Gisela Velasquez. Genesis Veras.
Nathaniel Gonzalez Vigil.
Christopher Villa.
Xavier Alexander Villalobos.
Evelyn Brianna Walsh. Tamara Sophia Weiss. Stephen Richard Wells. Kristen Layla Wieters.
Michael William Wimpy II.
Jeffrey Lee Witherspoon Jr. Francesca Elizabeth Yanis Torres. Quentin Christopher Young. Ruthie Rose Zamora. Steve Zamora Ibarra. Joshua Nathaniel Zapata.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and esteemed guests. I'm Zachary Sanders.
And I'm Mackenzie Reed.
And in keeping with this unique graduation, you get not one, but two closing speakers.
For this past year, we have been the voices behind the Charger announcements each and every morning. It has been a great experience to provide the day's news to our classmates, and we are honored to address you, your family, and the Churchill community one final time.
To those who have stayed with us throughout this entire ceremony, thank you. And we hope your device is charged enough for about another 3 minutes or so. We'll keep it brief. To the class of 2020 and their families, congratulations. This is a moment that we will remember for the rest of our lives. Graduation is not an ending, but rather a new beginning. We will treasure our high school experiences forever, but today, we are starting a new chapter. Wherever you might end up, you will flourish and thrive with the foundations you have solidified here at Churchill. COVID-19 might have halted several milestones in our senior year, but I am so thankful that we can gather tonight to celebrate our numerous accomplishments.
You have earned this very moment. Just pause and think of everything that it took to reach this point.
No, seriously. Think of every pencil you've sharpened over the last 12 years. That's a lot of pencils.
There were many late nights spent studying, multiple hard exams, stressful weeks, numerous trials and tribulations, and recently, many canceled events and weeks of distance learning. However, there was also lots of laughter, love, growth, and friendship.
At Churchill, we didn't just learn about math, English, history, and science, but we learned how to build strong relationships, balance a busy schedule, and most importantly, we learned how to parallel park on Sophomore Alley because, come on, we all had to do it at least once. I am confident that we will use all of these skills in our future endeavors, whether that be in our workplace or in a cramped parking lot. I would like to offer my sincerest gratitude to those who have helped us get to this point. To our parents, families, teachers, and administrators, you have all made a long-lasting impact on our lives, and we would not be here without your guidance and support. You've heard hours upon hours of us complaining about classes, mainly APUSH, sorry Coach Jetto, rambling about drama, and you've supported us through it all. We cannot thank you enough. To the class of 2020, you have everything within you that you need to succeed.
We are entering this next chapter of our lives during incredibly uncertain times. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it is that we should never take a single moment for granted. Think of your classmates. Look at your family. Truly take in the magnitude and the significance of this conclusion to your high school career. You have the ability to leave an incredible impact on this world. Work hard, take risks, find your passions, and don't forget to stop and take it all in every once in a while. Here's to us. May our lives be filled with joy, love, and abundant success, and let us remember to cherish every moment that we are given. I am so proud of everything that we have accomplished, and I look forward to seeing how you will change the world. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2020. Seniors, at this time, as is tradition, we will move our tassel to signify our change from students to graduates.
And for one final time, that's all for today's announcements. Churchill's standard time is, whatever time it is for you right now. Have a grand graduation.